Hello there, fellow summoners. MaddogHT here, and I'm just going to show my attempt for the Cosmic Impossibility objective for the Thronebreaker points. Unfortunately, I didn't get the solo. I think I could have if I had been more patient, but I think I went for about a half hour with Hype trying to get this. So normally I do not run the Pacify mastery at all, but I just before this finished the Super Punch Out challenge with defeating the champion with Kamala Khan, and I really felt like I needed to put that on, so I changed the mastery so that I could deal with the Magik on that path without just trying to just throw revives at her. And yeah, so I had Pacify on, which you definitely need for this Hype fight. You'll see you can die just instantly about halfway through, but basically the stun and the Pacify mastery can turn off the ability for him to change his rotations into that Scython's passive, which basically will 100% nullify any buffs that are on you, because it has that placebo, and then Hype has his power gain and his furies. You just like implode. So my whole plan for this was to try to get him stunned. So when he goes into that fury phase, to make sure that when he's switching that he is stunned. So you either want to parry him or ideally get off a big special 2 and yeah, have him stunned and then have that Pacify kicking in. But you know, a lot of times it didn't. I think on this run I finally did enough to where I was like, oh, it's okay. So there, he was stunned. He did try to switch. It stopped that, and we're just going to ham with the special 2, hoping that I can get like a stun lock. And I think on this one he doesn't get stunned, and yeah, so I get L3'd and I died. And I'm like, that was a good enough run. I think the very first run I got him down to 27%. And I'll show a bunch of the fails in a second, but I was just like, you know what, it's not worth it anymore. I had just finished my last Carina's challenge. I had plenty of revives still in the overflow, so I figured I'll use one and we'll knock this out. It's definitely soloable, but I feel like it's a lot of RNG. I mean, to get the stun to line up and then the Pacify to actually kick in, you know, it has to be, the RNG has to be in your favor. But I know people have done it, but I don't think, you know, for this objective, I don't think there's any shame with doing it with 1 revive. I did also try with my rank 4 Angela. I actually pumped in like 106. I think she was up to like 120 to help try this one, and I got him down to like past 50% a couple times. But I just felt like she didn't have enough firepower. You have to be really careful with all the armor breaks that you can put on, because it's got that redoubled determination on this node. The close encounters helps you stay healthy, so long as you're not getting nullified too crazily. But yeah, Hype takes this guy down in 1 revive, which is not too terrible. I know that other people have used Hercules, but I think as far as cosmic options, Hercules, Hyperion, and Angela are the top 3. So we do get him down with 1 revive. We finished that mission. So this was on Sunday night, so two nights ago. We claimed that, and we got all the objectives done so far. We've soloed every fight except that one, as far as the objectives go. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. Everything still counts, whether you have to use a revive or 2 and some items, no big deal. Haven't boosted for any of the fights. Yeah, can't wait to get those Summer of Pain rewards here shortly. And then there's that 27% fight, and then you can just see like instant kill. So if you don't get them stunned and you don't have that Pacify kicking in, it's just like instant death. And then yeah, I pushed him to L3 a number of times, you know. So this is kind of a frustrating one. There we go. He was stunned on that one, didn't kick in, and yeah, just I attempt over attempt. So I went for about a half hour after I finished the Carina's challenge, and I was just like, yep, I'm done with this. I'm tired. Let's just finish and use an item. No big deal. But hopefully you guys got him knocked down and out without too much trouble. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Peace out.